Hey, all my kings, queens, brothers, and sisters, how everybody doing? I pray to God that everybody's doing well. I truly do. I just pray that everybody is doing well, which that's not the case. But with so much going on with people health, with people mindset, it's just everything that's going on. I just pray that God cover them, heal them in the name of Jesus, and whatever going on, I just pray He give them a speedy recovery. And as always, I definitely got to thank my A1s from day ones who continue to follow me. I appreciate you guys so very much. I appreciate your viewers. Appreciate your comments. I just so thankful, you guys. I'm so thankful that I see my platform is just giving acknowledgement on things that's being put out there, things that I see and I believe other people see, but they choose not to have a platform to talk about it. So, I'm definitely on YouTube, Facebook, because it's interesting. It's interesting to see just how people are. It's interesting to me, and I like to talk about it. I like to talk about it and trying to look at things in a positive way and see how my input may hopefully one day change people, change myself. If it's not a lot of people, at least one person. At least one person, because none of us are perfect. Trust me. I have areas that I need to work on. Trust me, I do. And so I'm just going to just say a prayer that God lead me to say the right things that need to be said. Hopefully people could see where I'm coming from. I just pray to God that the YouTubers on here understand where I'm coming from. I know some things probably you take as a bad way for me saying the word messy, and it's really the situation is messy. The spirit is messy, and I have to stand by that because it's true. And a lot of people don't want to see the truth for what it is, but it's true. And a lot of people say that my message is like the other people's message, which I beg to differ. So I'm going to get on some little things. I'm going to talk about some things, what I'm saying? And it's a couple of different things that I'm going to talk about, but I'm going to talk about it. And the main thing I'm talking about is my race of people. My people. I am. I'm going to talk about it. And I'm going to talk about the females, women, because that's where I see on this platform who I watch is my race and women. And it's crazy because there's so much division. I'm so happy that I got on YouTube because it showed me, by me living in the outside world in my little circle, home, work, family, my cousins, going out, I don't see what I seen on YouTube, Facebook. I never witnessed this because I stay away from, I guess, stuff like this in the real world. This is what really goes on in the real world. So I'm so glad I got a taste of YouTube, Facebook, because I can see how people spirits are, and it's interesting. It's interesting to go to different channels and see how a person really is. So, first of all, you all see my video yesterday. The last video I did, and it was talking about our people, was talking about Maya Angelou, God, Martin Luther King, our ancestors, how they'll be rolling over in their grave with the things that's being shown and told and talked about negatively against our own race of people, especially with women. And the thing it is, I see a lot of division on YouTube. A lot of division with so many people on the world. You want to be able to go to other people's channel and just see what it's all about. See what they're talking about. And YouTube divide people so much. You'll see some YouTubers literally telling people who subscribe to their channel, don't go on other people's platform. If you go on their platform, you don't need to be here. So that's a spirit of manipulation. It's a spirit of manipulation. Now, with me, I would tell people, if you don't like me, you don't have to come on my platform. But I would never tell somebody, don't go on somebody else's platform. That's a spirit of manipulation. You make them feel bad for watching other people. And the reason I'm saying this is because yesterday, after I did my video, I went to work last night and I seen, and I normally don't say a person's name, but I don't have a problem with this person at all. I don't have a problem with none of the YouTubers. I just have a problem with some of their spirits. And because I know these women probably good-spirited. When they not talking about LA, I know these people probably fun with their family and friends. But when it come to LA, that's when that spirit that they have come out. But the people who's on YouTube probably good women. But it's just something about LA that turned their spirit to evil, to mean, to name calling. And that's the only problem I have. I don't have a problem with these women at all. I don't ever say nothing about these women. I don't even say nothing about these women names. It's just the videos and to hear what they say, the title of their videos, name calling, picking. It's like our own people doing this. And it's just shameful to me. And the reason I'm bringing this up about division is because yesterday when I got to my night job, because I told you I go to my night job, I put my headset on, whatever, have my phone on YouTube. Sometimes I do Bible scriptures, sometimes I do Bible prayers. But this time I was going down the timeline and I seen Miss Lae Lae reaction video to what somebody respond to her earlier video when she was talking about her son. So when I seen her video, but let me just say this, let me just go up further. Let me just say something up first. When she was doing her first video speaking of her son, and this is why I'm talking about division, I so wanted, before she even started talking about her son, I so wanted to just reach out before she got into it and say, don't do it. Don't. Only because I know how the viewers, the other YouTubers are, they will try to eat you alive if they don't agree with what you putting out. I was like, Lord, when she started saying something about her son, whether I agreed or disagreed, because a lot of women have sons. I have two. 14, he'll be 15 tomorrow, December 17th. And I have a 21-year-old son. And so when she started to say something, and I knew, I said, if she do what she getting ready to do and what she did, the attack is going to be on her so bad. And sure enough, when I got to work, scroll down, and I seen it. I was like, I knew it. I knew they was going to come for her. I put that on everything I love. But the world is so divided. The women is so critical. And it's like, to me, people always say, have other content. People need to do other content. My thing it was, she was doing content. She was trying to do some other content. But people weren't going for it. People weren't going for it. Though I agree or not agree, she was trying. And I believe, and it's not Coco's fault, because Coco did say you don't, told her before she went on, you don't have to validate. And she said, oh, I know I don't have to validate, okay? But sometimes you might have to just listen to what your bae say. Sometimes you might have to just listen and just like, yeah, you know what? I ain't going to do it. But I think a lot of people who care for her need to really tell her about these people on YouTube. They have no filter. They're going to say what they say. They're going to be hateful. They're going to be mean. They're not going to come compassionate. They're going to throw it at you like bricks. They ain't going to throw it to you like cotton balls. They're going to give it to you straight, no chaser. So, like I said, I wanted to reach out and say, don't do it. But people just so divided. People look at another human being as somebody who trying to it's a word I want to use, but I can't think of it right now. I can't think of it right now, but people just like division. And so I just left it alone. I was like, Lord, this girl is fit to get it. And it's just like she knew to YouTube, and she thought that she probably was just trying to get some content and get feedback that other people probably could have used too, because some people can't deal with their children's behavior. So we could have had somebody on here who would have gave her good advice, and other people who was listening probably could have took that advice as well. Because we know that all relationships split up. All relations split up. So if a son is with the mom or dad, it's okay. It's okay. It's not, they don't make her a bad person. It don't make her a bad person, because her son is with his father. And if he wasn't with his father, he'll be with his mother's. So, you know, sometimes relationships just don't work out. I'm not even with my husband, my children's father. My children's with me, but his father come and get him. We take him to the game and everything else like that. So with that being said, if somebody can go and look at Lae Lae, Miss Lae Lae reaction videos to those people, to whoever that person was, and I believe I know who that person was. I don't know who that person was, because I believe it was, you don't see the face, you know, just, you know, I ain't going to go there. But anyway, y'all just go and look at Miss Lae Lae reaction video to the person who had something to say about her speaking of her child. And you will see the hurt, the disappointment, the regret of her speaking of her son on YouTube. You will see just something in her. It took something out of her. And I felt bad for her. I did, because she's a little older than my daughter, just about 2 years older than my niece and nephews. She's just a little older than about 2 or 3 years. And so when I looked at her and I felt her pain, what she was feeling, and it was like, dang, ain't nothing I can do. I don't know her. She's not related to me. I can't reach out to her, because people shouldn't get beat up like that. And that's why I say it's our own people, our own women, our own. Just here to tear it down. If she made a mistake and talked about her son, it was a mistake. She didn't know she was going to get beat up like that, because she trusted women would listen to her. She was reaching out, just trying to see what should she do. She trusted women. She trusted black women to tell her what should she do in a situation. But she got beat up, regretted it. The regret of doing something. So with that being said, you guys just look at the pain, just look at her face, just listen to her voice. Go look at her voice. That's how y'all doing people. That's how y'all tearing people down. She didn't do nothing to y'all. Nothing. Nothing. I'm telling you, we got to do better. I'm serious. We got to do better. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's just so messy, man. Ooh. I mean, anybody can come to somebody and correct them in a different way. Like I tell everybody, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. It's the delivery. If people came to her in a different way and just like, babe, Miss Lae Lae, or don't do that. Or what you did, don't do that no more. But, oh yeah, she did. And then the comments. I ain't even finna go in the comments. I'm not going down that line because I looked at the comments too, because I told you I like to see how people think. Them comments, I'm not going to go there. I just pray for Miss Lae Lae, and I just pray that all is well. I pray for her son. I just pray that everything come together. I know in some families, some children, girls or boys are off the chain, but as they grow older and learn from their mistake, they turn over. He's still young, so it's time. So y'all just keep Miss Lae Lae and her family in y'all prayer, because everybody in their family got somebody who is off the chain. One of their kids off the chain. I don't care if it's your sister kid. I don't care if it's your own kids. I don't care if your cousin kids. I don't care if it's your auntie. Somebody got a son or daughter that's off the chain. So y'all can't beat her up like that. Y'all can't beat her up like that. Y'all cannot. This girl was reaching out for her brothers and sisters. Whoever, it can be white and black, it don't matter. But this platform, maybe, I don't know, I believe that it's mainly African-American women. At least the YouTubers who I see is African-American women. This woman was reaching out about her child, and she got tore up. So with that being said, we got to do better. We got to do better. We have to. But I'm just going to just talk about our kind, and because that's what I see. And so it's sad because so many people look at black women as the mad black woman, the woman that's out of control, the loud woman. You got a lot of black men, I don't want to date no black woman because she too loud, she too this, she too that. And then when they get on YouTube, what they see? The same thing how they described us. Mad, loud, against one another. You go to a job, they can be white and black, but as soon as something jump off and a black person defend themselves, who rightfully can defend themselves, have reason to defend themselves, they're going to be considered the angry black woman for standing up for herself, speaking for herself. But go on YouTube, what you see? Black against blacks, women. It's crazy. It's getting out of hand. I'm going to tell you what I seen. I looked at a show called Cheaters. I don't know if y'all know what that is. It's a show called Cheaters, right? It's a man or woman who will go to cheaters if they feel that their spouse, girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever they partner, if they feel like they have an inkling feeling that that person is cheating, right? How about this pregnant woman, 40 weeks pregnant by her live-in boyfriend? She suspected something was wrong in her relationship. Cheaters found that to be true. So when they was in a van, he took her to where her boyfriend was. He was at the person he was cheating with house. So they knocked on the door, and the guy, he had told the woman who opened the door why he was there. And so when she found out that the other girl found out that the boy she was messing with had a pregnant girlfriend, she was upset. She was upset with the boy and the woman, 40 weeks pregnant. How about on that show, the boy real girlfriend, her water broke in the street. The other girlfriend was like, oh Lord, oh no, not in front of my house. So they asked her, like, literally her water was all on the concrete in the street. So the host of the show was like telling the other girl, can you get her a chair? This girl was like, sure, no, I ain't giving her nothing. Wait a minute now. She pregnant, don't have nothing to do with what happened. Her boyfriend's cheated. But you're not going to give the girl who water broke a chair to sit down? Some things just got to go out the door. What's it? Okay, we're in a messed up situation right now. This girl for to have a baby in front of my house. Let me go get this girl a chair. Oh no, she ain't getting no, I ain't giving her nothing. So they set the girl on the ground. So her boyfriend came and was showing sympathy for the girl, his girlfriend, pregnant girlfriend, caressing her, rubbing her stomach, caressing her. So the other girl stood over him. Oh, you gonna help her? That boy looked like, yeah, I'm gonna help her. What you think? When I tell you, when I seen that black woman did that to the other black woman, that was sickening. That was absolutely sickening. And I pray to God that after this girl have her baby, that if this man, go back to that other woman and cheat with her again, that'll be messed up. Somebody who would not give your girl a chair to sit down and when her water broke, that was pure evilness. That's what I be saying. It's the spirit in people. It's the spirit. Because the pregnant girl didn't have nothing to do with it. So I'm just, like I said, this message is going to be just talking about a lot of stuff. Okay? So, you know, it's a lot of stuff that's going on YouTube. And it seems like people want to get in people's head and make them think bad about people. Because it's a video on YouTube. It's recently out. That's why I see when people say, never tell somebody what you're doing. Just do it. Well, Latrese had mentioned, I'm sorry, I like to say LA. Well, LA had mentioned about a show that she got. And sure enough, yesterday I seen a video where somebody saying something about the show negatively. Oh, she just doing that show because it is. Oh, she going to try to profit off the show because of that. She have people going to be signing this because of. I'm like, oh my God. Oh my goodness, what's wrong with these people? You see somebody who trying to boss up and trying to do things different. People still got something to say. It's like, when is this going to ever end? Could LA ever do something right in their eyes? I'm telling you, it just awful, y'all. If you guys don't see this as being women without choosing sides all the time, just see things for what it is and see the name calling, see the wickedness, the demonic spirits. These are demonic spirits. You guys have to realize this. You guys can't just think this is normal. Y'all cannot just look at this and think that stuff is normal. Spirits do exist. Good spirits exist. Evil spirit exists. It is real. It's not a joke. And people have to understand and realize these spirits can be in the most kind person. It's different. So many different. It's thousands of spirits. Spirit of jealousy. Spirit of manipulation. A cheating spirit. A hateful spirit. A lustful spirit. It's thousands of spirits. And each person have some type of spirit that's not good in them. Everybody do. I got a spirit of being impatient. If I'm in line and somebody need a go bike, and I'm like, dang, I done choose the long ride. If they in front of me and they was like, oh, I forgot to grab something, and the biker have to go run back and get up, like, dang, I'm in the wrong line. Or if I'm driving and the speed limit is 40 and it's only one lane and somebody going 30, I'm impatient. It's like you see the thing say 40 and you're going 30 and it's only one lane. So I have a spirit of impatientness. I am totally impatient and I don't like it. I don't like it. I need to change. Everybody got a spirit that is not of God. Everybody. And that's probably not my only one. Because like I say, a couple of years ago, probably a year ago, if somebody said something to me that was not nice, I go below the belt and I go low. I go there. I will break them down. And after I be like, man, I shouldn't have even did that. I said, Lord, please forgive me. Even though it was true, the things I was saying was true about that person, I did it. I never liked it because my spirit was always like, don't say it, don't say it. And I was like, shoot, I'm finna say it. They trying to make me feel bad. I'm gonna make them feel bad, and I end up saying it. So I have that spirit that you come for me, I'm gonna go for you, and I'm not gonna stop until I know you feel bad. And then right after I do it, God will be like, now you know you shouldn't have did that. You know you shouldn't have did that. And I'll be like, Lord, I'm sorry, but you shouldn't have did it. You know what I'm saying? So everybody have a spirit that's not of God. But when we get that spirit of hatred, jealousy, tearing somebody down, like really tearing somebody down, and people, I tell you, we all got to do better. We all, because I'm telling you, these women on YouTube, I do not have no hatred for them whatsoever. It's that spirit. I'm telling you, it's that spirit. When I see it, when I hear it, it was like, ugh, because I already know what people think about black peoples anyway. And you know how we act. Back in the day, they used to call us monkeys. I don't know if y'all was there back in the days, but I remember the different race saying that we act like monkeys. And so I teach my children, when we go out in place, don't be all over the place. Don't be touching this, don't be touching that. Act like you got some sense, as my mom say. Don't go in here acting like a fool. You better act like you got some sense, you know. So that's why I teach my kids, and that's what how they going to teach their kids, you know. So it's just so much that I really do have to say, and I can't say it all at once, but I do want you guys to know that sometimes people are so wicked. Back in Jesus' day, thousands of years ago, people were so evil that God even regret creating humans. Man, he regretted it because they were so evil. And so I'm going to read that scripture, and it's in Genesis 5 through 8. Okay, I'm going to read this scripture. I don't know if I'm going to need my glasses. So this is going to be a scripture because the world was so wicked back then. God regretted creating man. And so I'm just going to read it. And it says, let me see. And it said, then the Lord saw that the wickedness of man was great in the earth, and that every intention of the thoughts of his heart was only evil continuously. And the Lord was sorry that he had made man on earth. He was grieved in his heart. So the Lord said, I will destroy man who I have created from the face of the earth, both man and beast, creeping things and the birds of the air, for I am sorry that I had made them. But Noah found grace in the eyes of the Lord. So when I'm telling you guys, nobody is not going to make me think that what I'm saying is wrong. When I see stuff, I'm going to say something. Because God, people don't like this messiness that's going on. People don't like this. It's not normal for people to come here and tear people down. What you have to say to people, you can say it in a better way without breaking them down, making them feel bad. You shouldn't do that. That's not nothing nice about that. You should not hurt people's feelings, especially as women, African American women. And as they say, can we all just get along? What's wrong with us just getting along and being nice to each other? Being able to go on that person's page and say, I like your video. I'm going to share your video. I'm like your video. People don't do that. People so mean, they don't want you to go on nobody else's page. And as they say, it's money for everybody. But people ain't hearing that. They all for self. They all for self. But you know, as they say, those who are last shall be first. So I'm going to keep on doing my positive videos. I'm going to keep on bringing it to you. I'm going to keep on reacting positively. So I just pray that y'all understand where I'm coming from. It's all out of love. It's all coming from love. It's what it is. So once again, I just pray for Miss Lae Lae and her family and her son. I have no ill will toward Miss Lae Lae. Never did. Never did. I would never speak badly of her. I would never speak badly of another channel. I just don't like what's going on with our brothers and sisters. I don't like it. I don't like it. It need to change. So with that being said, everybody, thank you for watching my video. Please, if you haven't subscribed, just subscribe to my channel. Definitely share my channel. Definitely like and definitely leave a comment. I appreciate you guys so much for taking your time to watch my video, and continue to pray for one another. We all need it. We all do. We all fall short of the glory of God. And I love you all. I love you all. No matter how you feel about me, at the end of the day, God said we have to love our neighbors as He loves us. So with that being said, guys, I love you guys. Continue to be positive. Stay uplifted. Pray for one another. And peace be with you.